Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is part 2 of my cleaning and organisation series and today is going to be the bathroom. So let's get started. So before I get started, I apologise about the noise. It's the extractor fan, which obviously when you turn the light on in the bathroom, the extractor fan goes off. Obi is around as well, so he'll probably pop around as well. So this is the bathroom. So we've got a 1 bathroom in the flat and it is an absolute mess. There's things that shouldn't be in here, there's things that need to go away. This drawer unit needs to be cleared out and it needs a really good clean. The towels are going to get refreshed and things like that. So basically the first task is to empty everything out the bathroom. I'm going to put the old towel there on the bed and then bring everything out so we don't have to listen to the extractor fan. So that's the plan. So that is the bathroom empty and you can hear the echoing, and for some reason Obi has decided to climb in the bath. It's a new thing, he loves the bath. So anytime he gets a chance to go in, he jumps straight in, which is now what he's doing. So I've cleared everything, including the 2 holders in both the shower. Obi. And then I just need to give this place a really good dust. And then when I sort all the stuff out in the other room, I'm gonna mop it. So let's get on the dusting. Time to mop. Going to use my Addis Speed spray mop, which I absolutely love, and let's get started. So that is the floor mopped. I'm going to let that dry and then do a deep clean of the rest of the bathroom. But while that is drying and the extractor fan is turning off, I'm going to hit all the stuff on the bed, go through the unit with you. So let's get started. So if you've seen my kitchen video where I did the cleaning cupboard, I'm also going to have a box for the bathroom. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use it yet, but we'll just see what I've got left over and what I actually don't want in here. So I'm going to go through the cleaning box in here. I told you I had more cleaning products, and then we're going to go from there. These don't even actually live in the bathroom. They live in the spare cupboard, and I'll show you in another video. Okay, so the first box is my cleaning box. Now you may recognise these from Mrs. Hinge. They were all over from B&M. I think they're about £12 and I actually was able to get one, which is my other box. But this one I ended up buying off Amazon, which I actually found out to be a little bit bigger. So this normally sits but at the end of the bath, but we just move it just in case of the water overflows. So basically it's got a handle, it will need a good clean. I'm going to give everything a wipe down as well. And then let's see what's inside. So the first thing is this floor cleaner. Now I was really disappointed with this floor cleaner, so it was probably going to be something I get rid of. I actually use it at the moment just to deep clean the bath. Hot water, put this on, swish it round and give it a good clean. So that'll be something I do want to get rid of eventually. The Glade Spray Spice Apple and Cinnamon. Again, I didn't like it. It was a massive rave. It just smells really sweet, and if something's like gone off or mouldy, it's a really strange one. A must have in the bathroom at the moment, especially with the dog. I use bleach. I bought the pink one and this is the citrus burst one. I use it down the toilets, I use it all down the sink holes. I don't know why, but sometimes these drains can smell a little bit. Just putting this a bit down just seems to give it a little bit of a fresh smell. Now, I bought this after I ended up having an accident in the bath. I actually ended up falling over in the bath and landing on my shoulder and my arm sort of half over the side of the bath. So I actually have this. I haven't used it. Again, it needs a really good clean, but it is a must have and it's a real good safety item. So another thing I have got in here, which I will keep, I will probably put in a box if I don't have space for it, is the Astonish Protect and Care. It's actually got a different lid on it, but I've got one with the lid first. Going to use that one first and then change the lid over. So that's the plan. I have then got a selection of toilet bleaches from Harpic. So I've got this one and then the White and Shine. The White and Shine is actually my favourite, although you can't see it, where this one you can. This one's only got a little bit in it, so I'm going to put this at the front and make sure I use this first. And then this one will be in the spares. So the next couple of items are a couple of blue wipes and also my bathroom minky, which I absolutely love. I need to use more of him, so I'm going to use the rest of the wipes and then the bathroom minky just to go over everything. If you notice a lot of dust on some of these items, I dust every couple of days, and I was saying to my mum, I think it's the extractor fan. It just blows the dust around and then it just seems to settle everywhere. So it's not that I'm not clean, it's just that it gets really dusty really quickly. I actually end up keeping a duster in there because it gets so dusty. It sits on top of the, I think it's in the little bath thing, but it sits on top of the sink normally. So the other thing is a cream cleaner. Now this is great to use actually down the toilet. Miss Shopper from Instagram, if you haven't followed her, is a must. She gives some really great ones, and this is one of her favourites. And then this one is slightly empty. I think it's probably got a little bit left. Is a Fruit Tropics Febreze Air. It's actually quite nice. It's very sweet though, so if it's not your thing, then that would be it. And then I've got one of these. I actually have one, the green one, in the kitchen. So this one is my bathroom one. This one obviously is not as used as much as the kitchen one. I've then got a Dishmatic, which I use with the liquid bath flash bathroom. I really get into those nitty gritty bits of the tiles. I also have a daily shower shine for Astonish, just use on the glass. This is Dew one, so we'll give that a go today as well. And then last few things I have in here, what the heck? Duck Fresh Strips. I think they're going to go in the bin because they don't feel good at all. And then a couple of toothbrushes. I use these again. I had one in the kitchen. These are cleaning ones, not for human consumption. So we just use these on, again, all the tiles and all around the taps and stuff like that. When we first moved in, although it looked clean, it really wasn't. So I had to buy those sorts of things just to get into the nitty gritty bits. And the last but not least is this sponge. It was a minky sponge. They're useless. They fall apart really quickly. So this is going to go in the bin because it looks like someone's actually sat on this one. So we'll get rid of that one. So I'm now going to give this box, which you can see now because now I can actually lift it, just a quick wipe over. I'll probably get some different wipes as well because I don't think there's actually much in this one. And then we'll put all the cleaning products that I want to keep back in there, and then it'll be ready to go back in the bathroom when it's all dry. So to add to the cleaning box, I'm going to use, which is this, the Flash Bathroom Liquid. This is my favourite and is one of my must-haves. It was one of a Mrs. Hinch recommendations. So I'm going to add this to the box as well. I think that is pretty much complete. Just quickly look. Oh no, I lie. There's two more. There's this blue foam aroma, which you use from the toilet. Basically, you drop it from a height, it fizzes in the bathroom, it does all the job, and it's great. I don't use it very often. I use it really often because it's quite expensive. Just every now and then, just give it a bit of a fizz up. And then also this Astonish multi-purpose cleaner with bleach. Now, I like the smelling of bleach in the bathroom, but not the kitchen. So this is going to stay in the bathroom. I actually moved this from my cleaning cupboard. So this will now go in here. So hopefully this will fit. Yeah, that fits in there nicely. So I think that's everything cleaning wise. No, it's not. I've just whoopsie daisy. I've just spotted these again from my latest cherry haul. If you haven't watched that, go and check it out in my playlists. So I'm going to put that in there as well. I think that is it. So the lid can now go on. So the next box is the Mrs. Hinch one from B&M. It's basically exactly the same thing, just not as big, long, whatever you want to call it, but it is the same width. The only thing I would say about this is I didn't find it very useful for cleaning products because, as you saw at the beginning of the video, there is no storage apart from the storage I've added in the bathroom. The only problem with this one is manky, so this one will get a nice wipe over. I don't know why it's even got spots inside. I don't even want to know what that is. And then in here again, this one is actually really nice. I wish I picked another one up. It's the Air Mist Crystal Ice. This smells amazing, so I don't care whether it's a winter edition or not, but this will actually stay. So that's going to stay in there. And for us girls, men obviously like to use them as well, but I really like them. These are the soft, fresh fragrance, flushable toilet wipes. I don't actually flush them. I put them in the bin. I've seen so many horror stories. I've got family that work in Thames Water, and they see these basically not being, they don't go down the toilets, they get stuck and stuff like that. So just so I don't add to that, these are actually from Aldi, so these are really good. So that is that box empty, so we'll give this one a wipe out and then we'll fill it back up again. So that one was actually actually worse than I thought, and it is this one. I don't know why it picks up the dust more than the other one. I think it's because where it sits next to the toilet. So that is now clean. So we're going to put what is actually supposed to live in here. So it will be these 2 items that I did show you, but toilet roll, hence that nice stack. Now I've been to Aldi today, so I'm going to use the rest of the last one up, and then I will put the other one away. I'm actually going to put it in the hallway because the next cupboard is where that actually lives. So let's get started on that one. So the next items I'm going to go through is all of this on the bed. So this is all the stuff that I've collected, and yes, you can see Obi's feet. He is fast asleep. Obviously, I'm so boring. He doesn't want to listen to what I'm going to say. So let's go through this. So I don't even know why this is in here. It's actually little, there's barely anything in it. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Told you there would be something I'd miss. So this is going to be used. I think there's like one more go in it. So I'll use that to clean the toilet today. Toilet brush. So we bought a toilet brush when we first moved in, and then recently, just a little Christmas present to ourselves, we bought a new one. This is an Addis one we bought on Amazon. It was like 7 quid, 8 quid. It wasn't very expensive at all, and it's all white, nice and clean and nice and hygienic, and I'm hopefully going to try and keep it that way. Next things I have is these Addis holders. Now these are one of the best things because, again, as I said, there was no storage in the bathroom at all. So I'm actually going to take the items out of here because as this one is covered in toothpaste, and you can see it's absolutely grim. So this is actually going to get washed. So that is another job to do. The other thing I've got in here is my Gilchrist & Soames English Spa hand wash. This is my favourite collection from Gilchrist & Soames. They're basically an online retailer. They actually sell to hotels, but it means you can get the hotel experience at home, which I absolutely love. This one reminds me of a spa. It's fruity, but not too fruity, but it also reminds me like I'm in a hotel spa, which I absolutely love. Now this one I've had for so long, I've been refilling it with different liquids. So I am going to unfortunately say goodbye to this one, and I'm going to replace it with a replacement, which I actually have here. This is on one of my cherries hauls, so this is going to go into that holder when it's clean. So the next few items I've got here is the collection of rubber ducks. Now I don't know why I have a thing for rubber ducks. This is the Chelsea FC duck that I bought for Scott for Christmas as a joke, and then I also got a Halloween one, and then the last one has escaped. Oh, there it is. It is a Batman duck. Again, it was just a little funny Christmas present. I'm going to hopefully put these in the bathroom box with other things just to see how much I actually don't want on the bathroom. But I want to keep these for when we have kids, so that'll be something I keep hold of. So an obvious keep in the pile is the scales. We're definitely going to keep hold of these. These are great because they're glass. Again, they probably just need a quick wipe over and they can go straight back in the bathroom. So the next thing I'm going to look at is this little bathtub. I actually did keep some little things in here for my bath bombs, but actually you think I used all the bath bombs now pretty much. Little scrubber, which I'm going to keep in the box. Told you there was a duster in here. It probably just needs replacing, so I'm going to shove that in the wash. Oh look, there is actually a bath bomb in here and some little things in there. I'm actually going to bin this one because it's actually disintegrating and it has just actually split. So yeah, and I'm actually going to get rid of the bath because all the little silver bits have actually fallen off it. So the other Addis container here has got my amazing things in, which I absolutely love, is these. So I've got a shampoo, a conditioner, a shower gel, and a bubble bath in as well for the ones. So they will need refilling with my refill items. And then again, this will need a clean. So I'm going to give these two a clean now. So those two are now clean, so I can start putting the items back that I actually want in them. So this one is going to have the 4 bottles, which I will refill. I think the only one is actually needing is conditioner, but I don't think I actually have any of that at the moment. Shower gel's fine. So that's all good. It's annoying they don't actually fit all in a line. They have to be slightly skew with. But what I do is I split this front two like that, and it works out quite nicely. So that's how I keep those. And then in this one here, which is the one that goes by the sink, and I'm hoping this fits, to have a bad feeling it's not. It just fits perfectly, is the new soap. And then also both our toothbrushes. and the toothpaste, plus 2 razors, which I will probably end up replacing, but I'm going to see what's in the cabinet first. So I'm going to hold fire with what's left on the bed, because I'm actually now going to empty the contents of what's in the drawers actually underneath you currently, and then we're going to go from there, and hopefully I'll be able to get rid of a few things. So there are a few things that actually should be in here, but I don't know why they're not, so let's get started on that. So first drawer, originally there was like my drawer, Mick's drawer, and then Scott's drawer. I can't remember what order it was in, but at the moment they're not in that order at all. So spare toothpaste, foot peel, shower gel, my collection of Freeman face mask. I actually buy these on Amazon, but these are a massive recommend. Toothpaste, hairbrush that needs hair taking out of, lovely. Although this is a really great hairbrush, it's not actually very good with my really thick hair. So you know what, although it's reasonably in really good condition, I'm actually going to get rid of it. Foot scrub, bath salts, those ones. They all stand, or not. Peel off mask. Obviously, this doesn't actually belong here, so I'm going to put this in the bedroom, keep this in the bedroom here, and it goes in my top drawer, and I'm the only one who uses it. Jar of bath salts. And last but not least, this S-Bar scrub. Okay, so that's the top drawer stuff all unloaded. I'm now going to unload the other 2 drawers, shove it all on the bed, and then I'm going to go through it, because otherwise it's just going to be too long. So just going to shove these on there. I think, you know what, I'm actually going to get rid of this. I've had this for so long. I actually had it when I was in hotels, and that was over 3 years ago. And I think it's pretty much gone out of date now, and it's probably not actually very good. So I'm going to say goodbye to that, although the pot is absolutely lovely. So I'm going to time lapse the rest, and you're going to see this part grow bigger. So finally cleared out all the contents. Now the problem I've got is obviously Scott isn't here to make some decisions. So as he's probably not going to know, and whether he watches this video or not, I'm actually going to get rid of certain things because I know he's not going to use them. I know certain things he will use. I think I'll end up just sorting into categories first, and then working out how I want to store them in the 3 drawers. So let's get started. Okay, so I've now partly categorised these into items. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of them in a box, possibly to keep, but I've noticed a few things I definitely want to get rid of. So this I definitely want to get rid of. I just think they just have germs, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Toothbrush is fine, so it goes into dental hygiene items. I've got obviously OB bits and pieces, which actually I probably need to put in his box. Or maybe keep one in the bathroom and one not, because one's new and one's not. I've got so many self-care bits items. So this is all self-care, which I think is probably going to go into a different box. I have a box in here which I want to keep, so I'm probably going to put them in there. The only thing of this pile I'm going to keep is the stack of bath bombs I got for Christmas. Razors I'm definitely going to keep, and then just need to go through all these shower gels and see if I can put anything into the containers that I already had earlier. So let's try and start putting these back in the drawers. So I haven't got many things left. So the things that are left are towels, which I'm just going to give all a really, really good wash. So we'll get them all together. And then last but not least, I'm actually not going to waste this box in here. I could probably find a better use for it, because the only thing I've got is the ducks, which I can just line up on top of one of the storage boxes I showed you. So the next task is to get everything back in the bathroom. So the bathroom is complete. It is cleaner than it was. It just needs a proper deep clean another day. And then that is all refilled, that is all clean, this is all sorted, the ducks have found a home, and this is all organised and clean as it will get it, and the floor is clean. So, productive day. And that is it for today's video. You can see I've been working hard because I'm all red in the face like a tomato. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!